Hey guys, what's going on? It's Laundry. In the background, you could be watching an old Black Ops gameplay from one of my old commentaries, but I deleted the commentary, so I decided I'd use it. I got like 30-3. It's a free-for-all. It's nothing special, but it's a pretty good one. I have a real-life story for you guys again, because you seem to really enjoy the real-life stories. The last two that I've done have gotten really, really good feedback, and you guys have been posting in the comments. More real-life stories, more real-life stories. I know you guys want to know everything about me, so you can stalk me and whatnot, but yeah, let's get right into it. So, it happened when I was, long shot, I'll say I was 11. I was either 11 or 12. And I used to be obsessed with airsoft guns. I don't know why. I guess it was just like the thought of having a gun. It's kind of cool. I know like every kid loves airsoft guns, so I don't really need to explain myself. But I've kind of grown out of that now. But I got my hands on a really nice airsoft gun, and it was it shot the plastic. I'm pretty sure that's what airsoft means. It wasn't the metal BBs or pellets, whatever you want to call them. It was just a plastic one, so they were pretty harmless, and we'd have fights and whatnot until like somebody started crying, and it was no big deal. Me and my buddies had them, and we were sitting on my buddy's front porch, and I just had the gun on my lap, which probably wasn't a good idea because it didn't have an orange tip on it. So if a cop drove by, that kind of would have looked bad, but a truck was about to drive by, and we're sitting on his front porch, and he goes, "Shoot it. You won't do it." And I don't know what I was thinking. I guess I was just young and stupid, and I just, with no questions asked, just lifted up the gun, cocked it back, and shot it right as he drove by. And he immediately stopped the car, slammed on the brakes, immediately stopped, and I was like, what the hell? Like, I thought I heard it hit the side of the truck, and it was like nothing. Like, you could barely hear it. And he jumps out of the car, all amped up. It ends up being my lacrosse coach. So he was the coach of my lacrosse team at the time. He jumps out of the car. "Nice aim, kid. You hit me right in the fucking face." And I just started crying immediately because I was a little girl back then. And he shat all over me, called the cops. And my friend's dad had to come out, and I looked like a little anus. And I was just getting yelled at, and I felt like a piece of shit. And then I think I went on to shooting more shit that I shouldn't be shooting with airsoft guns, but I'll remember that forever. That was like a huge life lesson. Don't shoot shit, and don't fall into peer pressure either, because that's exactly what happened. I do not fall into peer pressure at all. I think that was like the one and only time where I was like, oh, he'll think I'm cool if I do it, because he was a little bit older than me. He was like, you won't do it, man, you won't, like the 100% peer pressured. And I just did it. I don't know why. I used to be like that all the time. Like, if people told me I wouldn't do something, the stubborn prick that I was, I'd just do it. Just to prove to them I'll do it. Like, this is a dumb example, but I used to play World of Warcraft, and I had just bought my buddy an item in-game that cost a lot of gold, which is like currency, like money. And I always had a lot of money, so I was like, oh, I'll get you a gift, I'll buy you this. So I bought it for him. It was like 700 gold or whatever, back when that was a lot of gold in Burning Crusade. And, you know, I said, like, do that again. He was, like, hitting me. He was, like, slapping my head or, like, doing some dumb shit. And I was like, do it again. I'm going to delete it. And, like, hovered over the delete button. And he was like, nah, you won't delete it. You won't delete it. And I fucking did. I fucking did. And now he knows not to fuck with me when I say that I'm going to do something. And that really only hurts me. So I guess it's kind of like a real-life story. And there's a bit of a moral as well, to not fall into peer pressure, because no good can come from it at all whatsoever. So, yeah, don't fall into peer pressure. Don't be shooting things with airsoft guns. Apparently, I had pretty good aim, because I hit him right in the face, right through his window. I still don't believe that I did, honestly. I think he was just lying to get me in more trouble. I could have sworn I heard it hit off the side of his fucking truck. But yeah, I didn't play lacrosse after that. Quit that team. That was real awkward. But that's it for the story. Don't fall into peer pressure. Don't shoot shit with BB guns. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, be sure to leave a like. And if this did make it up on COD Ops, then be sure to check out my channel in the link in the description below. Hope you guys have a great day and a great rest of the week. Alright guys, peace out.